Yeah, your boy from there, the Strikeforce Evolution, December 19th, San Jose, Part 2. Next fight, Ruthless. He a Pisces like me. Robbie Lawler versus Trevor Prangley. This one hurt my heart to pick. You know what I mean? I don't know who I got on this one. Who you got?
I got Trevor, man.
I think they're both coming to punch, and you saw what Robbie Lawler. Well, you know, he's gonna bring. That's what he wants to do. I think the last time when he fought against Jake Shields, he just got caught. You know. But I mean,
that's the game.
That is the game. But I don't know. I see Lawler in the second round.
This one, I see Trevor Prangley. Trevor Prangley is a sick wrestler. Robbie Lawler, he's good.
He's a wrestler too.
No, but listen, Robbie Lawler is good at everything. He's good at everything, but he don't choose to use everything he got.
That's true.
Trevor Prangley, he uses everything. He'll hit you with punches, kicks. He'll wrestle the shit out of you. He out-wrestled Travis Lutter. He made Travis Lutter look like, sorry if you see this, Travis, a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And did him dirty do Trevor Prangley? He's gonna do Robbie Lawler in the same fashion. He's not gonna fight him stupid. He's gonna go in, trip him, put him on the
floor. You know what, Trevor? I gotta go with Trevor because he's fought more of the top level people. You know, he done been in there with Jeremy Orrin, Travis Lutter, Falanico Vitali, Jorge Santiago in the same night. He done been in there who Andre Simonov twice, and Andre Simonov, I don't know where you at. You know what I mean? I wish I could speak Russian right now. I miss you. You need to come back. But you know what? I don't know because Robbie Lawler, he has improved and he do be putting the hands on people, and he is a wrestler. So I don't know how that's
I think he's got the better blend of the skills to give him a win.
I think Trevor puts it together
better. He's more
when he sticks to the game plan. Because when he fought Nico Vitali, he just went into a shootout.
Well, if he gets sucked into I mean, you know, Lawler's going to try to suck him into a punching war. And if that happens, then you got to give it to Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, if he gets stuck in a punching war.
It depends on which guy makes them fight their fight first.
I think Bob could. But I think Bob will make Trevor stick with the game plan, you know what I mean? And so I'm going to go with Trevor Prangley.
I go with Trevor.
I'm going with
Okay, next we got Hands of Steel, and he's a steel worker, might I add that, you know. And Scott Smith versus, I don't know if I want to act or fight, kick my boy Isaiah out of his gym teaching, so I ain't even got love for him. No more Kung Lee. I'm exposing everything on these YouTube.
I like Kung Lee for this fight, more versatile. Scott Smith is kind of a straightforward, try to knock you out kind of guy, because that's what sells tickets for him. I hope he has a long career. Kung Lee, just Kung Lee.
Yeah, I gotta go with Kung Lee too. Shit. Sorry, Isaiah. Gotta go with Kung Lee, you know, hands, feet, speed, and after I seen Scott Smith stand in the exact same spot and get hit 888 times by Nick Diaz, I don't know what the fuck be going through his mind. Even though he did beat my boy Benji Raddick, man, I was sad to see that. So Scott Smith is a hog. But when you can't stand in the same spot and get hit 808 times by no man, and he did that, so I got respect for him because he's tough. But at the same time, that's too tough for my liking because I'm trying to stay fucking pretty. And 888 times in the same spot, that ain't gonna work versus Kung Lee. So I gotta go with Kung Lee.
I'm gonna go with Scott Smith.
Why?
He's got the hands of steel.
The fuck?
You know why?
Kung Lee is an actor.
No. You know what? Kung Lee is badass, but I think if you make Kung Lee walk backwards, which is what Scott Smith is gonna do, because he's gonna try to punch him in the head.
Kung Lee can fight backwards.
He could get him. The difference here is gonna be Kung's ring rust, because he's been out for so long. I mean, he's the real deal, so I'm sure he trains all the time. But I'm saying that ring rust has to take a little bit of a toll.
Let me ask you a question.
Because he wouldn't have given up the title.
Let me ask you a question.
And they just come back as a challenger.
To make a person go backwards, what do you have to do? Go forward.
You have to go
Scott
forward.
Smith, did you not hear me? He stood in the same spot.
Don't you
got
think
hit 888 times.
Don't you think he learned from his last fight?
No.
When he fought Benji Raddick, he stood in the same spot and got hit 555 times.
If you watch this, don't stand in the same spot. Kick Kung Lee's ass. And fucking,
I like Scott Smith though. You know he always been nice to me. I'm just teasing Scott Smith because I don't want you to hit me with hands and steel. I got a hard head and that motherfucking hard.
I don't know.
But I gotta go with Kung Lee.
I gotta go 60-40 to Scott Smith only because of the ring rust.
All right, now we got the Law, who's also a Republican, so I'm automatically against him. Matt Lindland versus Ronaldo
Jacare. The Gators gonna take out the Republicans.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Jacare, I think, is going to win.
I do too. You know, Jacare is like, he got heavy hands. He got good ass wrestling to not be a wrestler. Plus, if he puts you on the ground and you touch the ground, everybody say Jason Mayhem Miller, who survived twice. I don't know how, probably because he's just a lunatic. You know what I mean? That man put you on the mat and it's all over. And Matt Lindland, even though it was a long time ago, Marilla Bustamante put it on that ass as far as the ground goes. But at the same time, Matt Lindland caught Travis Luter in that guillotine. And Jeremy Horn he knocked out. And he caught Carlos Newton in that weird-ass guillotine he got. So you never know. But at the same time, he coming off that Vitor built for like .5 Angel Gurley blink knockout. And Jacare ain't the person to come back to. You know, it's going to be... I think it's going to last as long as it takes for Jacare to get him on the ground.
Yeah, I think now Matt Lindland's role in MMA is kind of like a gatekeeper type of situation.
You think it's got that bad?
Because because he's fought everybody and given everybody a good fight. So
but he's beat more than I thought he beat Quinton. I don't think he's gatekeeper level yet. That's kind of like.
I thought Quinton won that fight.
I think so.
What I mean?
Let's go back into politics.
I think he's beyond gatekeeper. I think he's still like possible contender status. But I think some of these new school people like Jacare, Gaval.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's the wall between those guys and the other guys. You know. Yeah. If you beat Van Lindland, you're somebody. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So who you got? I got Jacare.
I got Jacare.
Me too. And then last fight, Josh the Punk Thompson, Gilbert El Nino Melendez. The first time I picked Josh Thompson, you know what I mean? Because I feel he just got a higher skill set. Everybody got mad at me on Caesar's team, you know. What is Caesar up in top knee? So I really don't give a shit. I'm going with Josh Thompson again. Because, you know, I watched Gilbert Melendez fight. He fought Mr. Rashido on late notice. You know what I mean? Gil, he's a hog, unlimited cardio, good chin, good right hand, you know, but when you fight a sheet on late notice, a person as good as Gil is, as a fighter, I don't see anything, I don't really take too much out of a late notice fight. Then he beat Rodrigo Dam on late notice, so his last two fights, yeah, he won, but they don't show me anything because he beat two people late notice, and then when I watch him fight, he looks the same as when he fought Josh the first time, so you got somebody who's using punches, knees, kicks, elbows, and wrestling versus somebody who's using wrestling and punches. And that's how I looked at it the first time and why I picked Josh. And that's how I look at it the second time.
I picked Josh Thompson for the exact same reasons. He went the distance with Hermes Franker. Hermes Franker, well, should have won that fight, but still, he went the distance with that guy. I don't think Gil has fought the same caliber of people as Josh. Josh is bigger. He's going to be bigger coming into the fight, probably.
No, he's fought good people. Crusher Kawajiri, high level, and that was a hell of a fight. He fought
a lot of good people, but I don't.
Not Kid Yamamoto. Gomi's protege. I can't remember his goddamn name off the top of my head.
I think Josh is fought.
I'm going with Josh Thompson.
Yeah, I think.
Only because the difference in the fighting is going to be the same as in the first fight, which is that Josh moves and Gilbert stands there. So I think that's the difference. I mean, I'm sure Gilbert has a little bit better wrestling, but then again, Josh Thompson, you know, what he has in wrestling is good enough to counter.
No, credential-wise, Josh has the higher credentials wrestling over Gilbert. But, you know what I mean? Yeah, Gilbert just is too in one spot like he did it. Josh, we know that from personally training with me. Moves around a lot more. The agility factor is what played. The agility and the fact that he uses more tools. Yeah. I
don't think Melendez will evolve enough to catch up to Josh Thompson's style. So Josh Thompson remains as champion.
Josh, we've been in some fights before, but I got love for you, bro. I see you there. That's a wrap. RealFartNames.com.
You need like a fade out.